welcome to Fixing with Fowler. My name's Steve and I'm going to show you how to lay a base for a shed using some old concrete British standard slabs. Okay, so first of all let's talk about the base, and what I'm actually talking about is the sub base. So that's the thing that's in the ground that's going to give you the support really. So if you was just to lay these slabs say onto mud, even with laying them on concrete, eventually the mud will shift with the seasons and the slabs will move with that movement. So the first thing you've got to do really is make sure you've got a good sub base. Now in this instance we've got about 4 to 6 inches of MOT type 1. So MOT type 1, what is it? Well, essentially it's a mixture of different aggregates that's crushed from 40mm down to dust. So when this is compacted, it all binds together and creates a really firm base. However, you can't just put that on top of the soil. So first what you've got to do is dig it out, lay some membrane. That can be a weed membrane or something that's called teram, which is the same sort of thing, basically a porous membrane. So with your MOT type 1, you then lay that on top, compact it down, and once it's compacted, MOT type 1 has a really good load bearing property. It's ideal for driveways, for paths, and even use it under roads. So in this instance probably a little bit over engineering, but that's what we've got. So that's the sub base. Once you've got your sub base down and it's compacted, it doesn't have to be particularly level because your concrete mixture and your slabs that go on top will form the actual level. Okay, so what are you actually going to need to lay these slabs? Well, obviously you're going to need some ballast. So I've already mixed the concrete. That is on another video if you'd like to have a look at that. You're going to need obviously a tape measure to measure the slabs, some sort of rubber mallet to tap them down with, ideally a trowel just to finish the edges, and it'd be advisable to have some spirit levels. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is obviously to put some concrete down to lay the slabs on. Now we know the slabs are 3 foot, so we know they're going to come to about this sort of mark, so we know roughly where to put the concrete. Okay, so once you've put your spots down for your slab, that's just 5 spots of the concrete mix. Get your slab. Now these are really heavy and awkward to handle actually, so you just have to be careful of your back. Get the leading edge on the side of the slab, and what you can do is as you lower it, brace yourself, gently lower the slab into position. Now we want to run it with this string line, so just move it over so it's in place. Tap this back edge down so it's level with the existing slab. Check the slab for level. So if the slab is out of level, you've tapped it down too far like I have in this instance, again that's quite an easy fix. You can either jack the slab up, put some more mixture under it, or you can do that. Then make sure the slab is in line with your string line. Still level, so that's good. That's perfect. And that's how to lay a slab. Okay, so that's the slabs finished. Pretty pleased with how they've turned out really. Bit more work than I anticipated due to the ground running off. Needed a bit more building up the other end. Like I say, these are reclaimed slabs, you're not going to see them, they're going to be totally covered. Actually from an old path, that's why they're different colours, but that's not an issue. The technique is the same whether you're laying them odd sizes, same sizes, everything's the same that you've seen in the video. So hope you like what you've seen. If you've got any questions or comments, please leave them below. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. See you soon.